I cannot see. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am whispering because I have neighbors that are outside next door, so I don't talk too loud. But I did just want to come on real quick and give an update on my garden because I haven't been back in like 2 weeks or so, and just show off some things that I've been working on and how things are going. And I am on my laptop, so it is going to be kind of hard for me to show things off. But the first thing I did want to talk about is that I did try to find a solution to my pest problem here, and I have him outside with me in his cage, his what carrier, because my 2 year old is inside taking a nap, and my teams are not here, and they will be back shortly. So that's why I'm not going to plan to be on here long. So I kind of just didn't want to leave him inside the house. We've had him almost this Sunday will be 2 weeks. So he's still getting like broken into the home and his new home and living situation. So he has adjusted pretty well, and he is a pretty not a kitten. My sister did adopt it for me and my kids. They've been wanting a pet as well. I figured that it would be good to have one because of the rodent problem. So hopefully it will keep them down. And it is the springtime, so hopefully we won't have any like nests or anything around. And it is hurting my legs to sit like this. I have my laptop on the chair, and I'm just been kneeling down on the pavement. But I did want to show some new plants that I did go ahead and get at Walmart. And the last time I was here, I was talking about things that I was going to do, and I was able to start some of my things. And I haven't done everything because I did manage to get so many to buy some things, and I had to have like an family emergency that I had to help someone with. So I didn't get to buy all the things that I needed, and it was kind of like they were stranded somewhere in like not the best of conditions. So I kind of had to like help them get home or whatever. So some of the money that I was gonna spend on buying stuff for my gardens, I wasn't gonna be able to do. But thank goodness I did get some items, and I was able to get a rake. I just bought like the cheapest rake at Walmart. Uh, it was about like $7, $8. In a second, I will show. I did buy one storage container to store like a composting pile in. I still hadn't managed to make holes in it because somehow I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a drill, either buy or borrow one still. And so the rest of my 5 gallon buckets, I did manage to put some plants in, and some more of my seedlings have sprouted and are doing great. So I did want to show those off. Some of these things, I see some plants coming up, and I don't remember what I planted, but they are doing good. So I just wanted to show off some things and talk about some things that I did buy, as well as when I had some money. I was supposed to buy like a trellis, but I didn't do it. I was gonna go to the Dollar Tree and see what they had, but I just really wasn't able to do that. But what I did do is just find some random long sticks, and I just kind of stuck them in my grow bag, which you will see in a second. Because I didn't plan on my peas growing this fast. Last time I did have them like if you can see here, like they were like trellising up this because they were like in a container on the ground like right here, and they just as they grew they were kind of just wrapping around here. But I do have some six. You can see some here, and then I have some I'll show off in a second. But this is like an orange and white cat. I don't know if you really can see too well. He's a pretty big size. So he was like already 9 pounds when we got him. And hopefully he's not too friendly with the pests. Hopefully he will keep them away. But I am going to go ahead and, sorry for me to get up. Show off some of my plants that I bought and that I have been growing. So this first one, I believe it's bell pepper. Yes, one green bell pepper plant. I bought that one in Walmart, and I was able to purchase that with food stamps. Here I have two strawberry plants. They did have some already, like in the container. They're like $13, $14, and this happens to be two of the smaller ones. They're like $5 or $6. So it's actually two different ones there. I just put them in a 5 gallon bucket. So if I'm correct, this seems to already be growing strawberries. A few, like three or so already. And you can see there's some flowers there as well. These are my peas. You can see I just have some sticks just kind of leaned up against the wall for like a trellis. They seem to be doing pretty good. I did grow these from seed, and there are some other little plants in there, but I don't know what they are. And then the second one, I just have more peas here. I can't tell. Oh, I think they're coming over from this third thing. They're not actually in the second one. They're just kind of trellised over and wrapped around here. And like this plant here, I can't really see. I don't know what that is, but I do have something that has sprouted and that's growing. And then in my third grow bag, there are more pea plants growing nice and tall. And in here, I just kind of left my old tomato plant that has died off. And then I have two small containers here. These are like Dollar Tree mini coolers from the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And so I was saying I have some other seedlings that sprouted, and I don't know what they are. This, and there's more back here. And I don't remember what I planted, so I don't even know what that is. But they are growing nice and finally sprouted and growing. They're just a little slower than the peas. And then I just have some other containers. Nothing is really growing there. And there's nothing really in these. I did wind up putting some beets in here, and it kind of sprouted out. And I'm sorry, I cannot see because my laptop doesn't have a rear camera, so I can't really see what you're looking at. But I also did do. I'm trying to hold it where I can see when I talk, so you can see what I'm talking about. But here, this contained like the strawberries or anything like this. They were like $13, $14. But in this one, this was already here on the property. And so I put some beet seeds in here. And then these are dill. So everything looked like they're sprouted nice. This looked like something entirely different. So it was already dirt in here. So I just put my seeds in there and watered it. And then over here, this is another 3 compartment grow bag, which I did buy with food stamps. And you can see here, there was just like a wooden post. And I just kind of put it in the back to act like it was a trellis. I don't know if I have peas in here. It doesn't look like it. I do need to plant more peas. I just haven't taken the time to figure out where I put my pea seeds. I should have more. So every couple of weeks I was supposed to plant more. So I do need to find them and go ahead and plant more. In the middle, there are some plants sprouting up. I don't know what they are. I can't see. Whatever it is, I did start these from seeds, and I'm not even sure what I put in there. But there is some stuff growing in there. The second one, there are just more peas. And you can see I just have sticks to act as a trellis just to and it's gonna just like hopefully grow and trellis up this brick wall here as well. So hopefully it'll just like wrap around here and just trellis up. I don't really know how long pea plants are gonna grow because I've never grown them. Well, I have, and they died the winter. So when I have to move my garden, but I was supposed to go to Dollar Tree and buy like more of these, which I don't even think these are tall enough. You can see here that the peas did kind of wrap around here, but it's not going to be tall enough. And then in my third grow bag, there was one pea plant, but I, it actually started trellising on something, and I tried to like take it off to put it on something else, and I broke it. And so it is still growing, but I don't know if it's going to die off or grow more. And there are some other little plants. I don't remember what I planted in here either. And then I have three more 5-gallon buckets. I believe this is a pepper plant. I don't know what kind. And I don't have holes in the bottom of here. Let me see if I can find this. I don't even know if you can see or not. But it is a hot pepper. Okay, that's a hot pepper there. And this is a tomato plant. So I have been successful with tomato plants before. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to see. So that over there was the pepper plant, and this one is the tomato plant, which I think my daughter said she already has saw some flowers on here, which this is not very tall, but uh, it's nice and sturdy and strong. And usually when I buy these, they already pretty much have enough fertilizers in it, because Walmart, they usually use the Miracle Grow. So I usually just put a little bit of tomato fertilizer in my vegetable plants and just water them. And this one, even you can see there's flowers there. Well, I can't turn around for you to see, but this pepper plant as well as the bell pepper, there's flowers already starting. And then this is my pineapple that I had got, and I just put in there. And as if you can see, I did rake up some leaves out the yard and just kind of put as a like mulch or whatever around all the plants in my 5-gallon bucket. Even no, I didn't do it. Yeah, I guess I did do it in my containers as well. My son did cut the grass on yesterday, so it's nice and cut. And then back there, I did. I can't really see. I did start a composting pile. I don't know. Oh, or maybe my head is in the white fence. Well, I guess you can see it. I just can't see it. Oh, you can see it there. It's right next to my head right here. So you can see that container there. And then right next to it, I put a big pile. There's sticks on the bottom in both the container and on the pile, composting pile. That pile there was like a cardboard refrigerator box, and we just kind of moved it over there in the shade. And then on top of that box, we put some leaves, dead leaves and branches there. I mean, branches, and then I put like a bunch of leaves there. And on top, there's like some weeds. So before my son cut the grass, I kind of took the rake, and there's like some, I guess it's called like the sticker bug weeds. They're starting to grow already. I really don't know what kind of weed it is. I just know that it does stick to like your pants and socks when you walk through it, and it does come up. That's like a bug too in my eye. They come up pretty easily, so I just kind of put it on top of there's a pile of leaves there. So just to keep the wind from blowing it around, I just kind of took the weeds and put on top of there. So when the wind blows hard, because the other day the wind was blowing pretty hard, and I just kind of layered it with leaves and then more sticks, and then on top of the sticks I put the weeds. So in there yesterday I did add some like paper because the leaves are not that great at soaking up the moisture like when it rains. So I'm gonna have to add some paper to my composting pile. And the one in the container, I did add some scraps, kitchen scraps like coffee grounds, eggshells, and just like the ends of vegetables, like when I made a salad. And right now I do have some a couple of avocados that I did use. I just wanted the seeds because there's like this viral spray that you use avocado seed with alcohol in the spray bottle for painting. And that's pretty much what I just need the avocado seeds for that. I didn't really need the avocado. I was supposed to eat it in my salad and I didn't. So it's starting to like brown and turn like dark green and almost black. So I'm gonna maybe tomorrow, because I probably won't come back outside. I'll probably go ahead and put it in my composting piles. So it's very easy for me to I could just put it on the top and just get a stick and uh push it down as far as I want into the composting pile. So uh the one composting pile is not contained in the container. So I was trying to think about later just maybe putting something around it to like contain it. But it is on top of like I said, it's a big refrigerated cardboard, so I may not need to. But I was thinking of putting like the I forgot what you call it, like those little bricks or something, or if I can get like some kind of wood to make like a border for it, I may be able to do it later at another time. But that's about it. I just wanted to give an update and say that I actually am working on things and I have been doing some things and I will give more updates later in the spring when I grow more things and as I do more things. So, like I said, I didn't have a rake now. I got a rake. Uh oh, I did buy some mint seeds. So I'm gonna try to use that as far as like pest control also, because I am worried about my composting pile. Just having like pests and rodents, not necessarily bugs or whatever, because I know they are beneficial to composting. So I'm not really worried about like bugs and worms, but I'm just worried because there are a lot of squirrels in this area that they may try to make a nest or something, or even just rodents to try to live inside of there. So I am supposed to get, I am going to try to get like some mint and rosemary and basil later. And then as the plant grows, I'll probably just pinch off the leaves and just kind of stick in there every few days just to have that aroma in there. So hopefully it will keep the pests down, at least the rodents, anyways. Like I said, I'm not worried about bugs. And then in my windowsill here, I still do have my things. You can't really see the plants, but the cilantro is growing, the basil, and then the mint seeds never sprouted. So I did go to Walmart and buy more mint seeds and put it in that container a few days ago. And I haven't seen any sprouts out of that yet. Uh, but other than that, they're doing well, except the fact that my 2-year-old keep uprooting the seedlings, the plants. So, because it's sitting so low in the windowsill, she does go in there and like stir it up, and she'll pull them out. So some of them have been dying because the roots are not in the soil; they're just kind of withering away. But I did buy I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's like a little window. I forgot what you call it, tray or whatever. You can sit them on from Walmart. But the thing is when I sit them on top of there, the sun never, it's so hot that the sun is not reaching it, so I have to put it down in the windowsill. So mostly I just put them there. If there's no sun out, if it's a cloudy day, I'll just keep them up there. But I do put them on that little shelf at nighttime. But that's pretty much it. I just want to give an update and say that I don't want to just be a talker. I just want to be a doer and sure just show you what I am doing with not a whole lot of money. So, like I say, the thing is, I did have the money, but I had to spend it doing something else for a trellis. So I kind of trying to use what I had. Like I said, there was like old wood stick or whatever. So I kind of used that, put that in one of my grow bags, as well as just some dead uh, tree limb sticks. Stuck that in there to act as a trellis for now until I can try to get something, which probably isn't that bad since it's in the grow bag. Uh, I still have my containers out here for catching rainwater. The only thing I really need now is just to drill holes in my bucket, and I do plan on getting. I might wind up putting these eventually. The compost that's not contained, I probably wind up getting it into a container because I think that would be better. That way I can kind of close it up. And the one that's already out here is not. There's a lid there, but it's not like tight, so that there can be some aeration in there. And as you can see, I do have it in the shade because I'm in Texas. I live in Texas, and it does get pretty hot. Like it hasn't started warming up quite yet, but during the summer it can get pretty hot. So I kind of try to put it in a shady spot. Even on a hot day, it can kind of like cool because you don't want your compost to probably like overheating. So I kind of have it like in a partially shaded area or mostly shaded area rather. That way, even when it gets like really hot, the temperature of will not get too hot. Too hot. So as far as the pollen that's not contained, it will be much easier for me to you have to like mix and stir up your compost pile. So that's why I said with a container to be easier for me. So eventually later I probably will need uh maybe two more containers for that. But other than that, I think I will go because I think I gave an update on everything. The only thing I didn't mention, I'll have to put in another video and mention is that for one of my apps, I do finally have a referral link, and it's for the WeWard, the app where you walk and you get points and you can trade it in for like gift cards, or you can have money sent to like PayPal or something. So I guess in my next one, I will try to mention it, show my code, as well as put it in the comment section. But that's it for now. Other than that, I do need more containers, I see. So I probably will have to just go look around in my house and just find old bowls that don't have matching lids because I need to uh, throw out some bowls that don't have matching lids. So I probably just use them out here, make some holes, and use them. Or some that already have like holes that are cracked because I have thrown out some bowls that had like little cracks and stuff, and I didn't even think that I could like use those. And then also I might start collecting like my milk jug, the gallon milk jugs also. But other than that, that's pretty much it. All I need to work on is just planning more. And like I said, I do need to go ahead and put some more keys as soon as I can find them. Put them out here. And that's pretty much it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I will be back and see you soon.